Hi, I'm Sally Hirsch from Tracker Apps. I'm here with educational consultant Alex Black, and we're looking at Skill Tracker and the main features for teachers. Let's go and have a look more closely at a particular class. So this is grade 12 digital design, so you can see the class label up there. This landing screen now gives you an overview of all the skills logged in the class. So you can quickly see the total number of skills and then also where they're being logged over time.
That categories, that's a drop-down list then of the different...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's showing you all of them, or then you can search and sort by particular category and then down by cluster as well. And then it's a dynamic graph, so that will move as you choose the sorting categories. And then you can move into the category view. So now you're getting a closer analysis of skills logged per ATL category. And you can
That's
see,
for a year then, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is up to date to this particular point in time. So for a teacher, if you've been doing your planning and roughly a third of the time has been spent on thinking skills, and then you see this particular data, then this is great. The students are recording the skills that are in line with what you've been planning. But if, for example, you've had a really heavy focus on social skills and yet you get to the end of semester and you see that only 7% of the skills logged have been social, then what does that tell you as a teacher?
That's what I was just thinking about, the kind of the feedback cycle here. The students are generating the data that allows us to give good feedback to them and ourselves, as teachers.
You can do all the curriculum planning you like, but if you don't get feedback from the students as to what they're actually experiencing in the classroom, then how can you improve? And then the third tab, so we're at category view, then we can move to cluster views, getting more and more detailed breakdown of the data that students are logging. So you just select the category up here and then the graph adjusts to give you feedback per cluster. And finally, a lot of questions teachers always ask is, well, how can I see an individual skill or exactly what one student is doing? So under this skills logged tab, then you've got sortable categories here with the name, the subject, the ATL category, cluster, and level of skill. So you can use the arrows here to sort the particular data, and then you could click on an individual skill, for example, this one here. We can see the information that a student has recorded and also the files that they've attached for evidence. So it's a very simple overview, but for teachers, we really want to make sure they're seeing usable data and not data that's kind of overwhelming them. Part of the tool for this is to encourage students and give them that sense of ownership when it comes to tracking their own progress. And for students, if the only way that they're relying on feedback is on a particular grade that a teacher is giving them, then they're not really getting that ownership.
Yeah, it's really process orientated. I like that.
To see more features of Skill Tracker, check out the other videos on our YouTube channel or browse our website at www.tracker-apps.com.